Okay, so in this episode of Gav Details, we're doing a long-awaited update on the single layer of Crystal Serum Light on the Dodge Durango. Once again, single layer of Crystal Serum Light, no EXO, and no liquid crystal C2V3. I would say every other wash, Bead Maker is used as a drying aid. The current camera angle shows it's pretty glossy and clean, but it is not. So now that I'm on the wireless mic, I can move the camera around and not worry about keeping my face near the microphone. But as you can see, it's dirty. Wheels and tires are already clean. And if you see here, the small dirty beads should be a good indicator that the coating is still doing pretty well. So we'll give it an initial rinse and see what the water behavior is like. We'll foam it with Adam's Car Shampoo and then rinse the Adams and see what that's like. And then my washing process is going to be to pre-soak with GSF and in the bucket using the CarPro Reset. And then I'll come back at the end of the bucket wash and show the water behavior after it's been washed and then rinsed. A little bit slower to run off on the bottom. Obviously that's where the majority of, you know, the water sits. Traffic film if you want. Okay, so the Adams has been dwelling for, I'd say, 3 to 4 minutes. So it appears that the coating is kind of, you know, sheeting it off. so after the bucket wash, you can see some soap residue here. Okay, so of course as I was rinsing, the GoPro battery died, so that's what happens when you film, you know, once a month and you don't charge the batteries. So the truck has been washed and dried. We used Bead Maker as the drying aid and the Ego blower to remove the majority of the water. The paint is still slick to the touch. Looks great. You know, basically, you know, swirl free 2-bucket method using a Rag Company Cyclone wash mitt and a double Twistress as the drying towel. For the most part, the coating looks to be holding up great. Obviously, you know, the fender, the roof, the hood, areas like that, it's you know, still looks like day one. Some of the areas, middle of the door and down, it looks like it sheets a little bit more than other places. The lowest section in the center of the rear, or the front bumper, seems to have the water pool a little bit. So as you saw in the before shots, you know, dirty water tends to sit there, and while this vehicle is not driven that often and is garage kept, it is driven in the Midwest winters, so it's you know, exposed to salt, snow, you know, and whatever else. But yeah, I would say that it's holding up great. There hasn't really been any maintenance done to it, no type of iron decontamination, and no specific, you know, like ceramic topper. So I have a video that discusses a possible possibly an old model of C2V3 that I used on a Lexus. I have 2 different videos that cover that. I'm not sure if that was any good, so I will be purchasing a new bottle because my truck has CSL and 1 layer of Ech2O, and once we come up to the end of July, that coating would have been on my truck for about a year, so we'll need to do a little bit of maintenance. But other than that, I would say if you're looking for a single layer coating that is easy on, easy off, and is slick to the touch, the GTechniq Crystal Serum Light would be the one to go with. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and for more detailing videos, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks.